Good morning, Sylvie. Good morning, Jostna. We will just wait 1 or 2 more minutes whether someone else wants to join. Maybe you want to get yourself some water or take off glasses, a watch, a belt, whatever might be a bit tight or might make you feel a bit tight. I would like to record the session. Ramesh, could you give me permission?
Yes, Jana, yeah.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. I'm glad to see you here for today's meditation. And before we start, I would like to share a little chapter of a story. A prophet that comes to a little village offers the people to speak about everything they would like to know more about. And a rich man says, speak to us of giving. And the prophet answered, you give little when you give of your possessions. It is when you give of yourself that you truly give. For what are your possessions but things you keep and guard for fear you may need them tomorrow? And tomorrow, what shall tomorrow bring to the overprudent dog burying bones in the trackless sand as he follows the pilgrims of the holy city? And what is fear of need but need itself? Is not dread of thirst, when your well is full, the thirst that is unquenchable? There are those who give little of the much which they have, and they give it for recognition, and their hidden desire makes their gifts unwholesome. And there are those who have little and give it all. These are the believers in life, on the bounty of life, and their coffer is never empty. There are those who give with joy, and that joy is their reward. And there are those who give with pain, and that pain is their baptism. And there are those give and know not pain in giving, nor do they seek joy, nor give with mindfulness of virtue. They give as In yonder valley, the myrtle breathes its fragrance into space. Through the hands of such as these God speaks, and from behind their eyes he smiles up on the earth. It is well to give when asked, but it is better to give unasked through understanding, and to the open-handed to search for one who shall receive is joy greater than giving. And is there aught you would withhold? All you have shall some day be given. Therefore, give now, that the season of giving may be yours, and not your inheritors. You often say, I would give, but only to the deserving. The trees in your orchard say not so, nor the flocks in your pasture. They give that they may live, for the withhold is to perish. Surely he who is worthy to receive his days and his nights is worthy of all else from you. And he who has deserved to drink from the ocean of life deserves to fill his cup from your little stream. And what desert greater shall there be than that which lies in the courage and the confidence, nay, the charity of receiving? And who are you that men should rend their bosom and unveil their pride, that you may see their worth naked and their pride unabashed? See first that you yourself deserve to be a giver and an instrument of giving. For in truth it is life that gives unto life, while you, who deem yourself a giver, are but a witness. And you receivers, and you are all receivers, assume no weight of gratitude, lest you lay your yoke upon yourself and upon him who gives. Rather rise together with the giver on his gifts as on wings. For to be over mindful of your debt is to doubt his generosity, who has the free-hearted earth for mother and God for father. Let's dive into meditation now. Find your way into a comfortable position. This can be sitting or lying down. When you're sitting, keep your spine upright. Clasp your hands, lock your fingers, and let them rest on your body wherever it feels comfortable. Your belly or your lap. And with the next inhalation, gently close your eyes. Take a few moments to scan through your body, and wherever possible, soften and release obvious areas of physical tension. We begin this practice of coming back by establishing our home base. While there are many possible anchors, such as sound or sensations throughout the body, the most beautiful one, and the one we will explore here, is the breath. Please breathe naturally and simply notice where the breath is easiest to detect and where the breath also feels pleasant or neutral. So you might be paying attention to how the breath feels as it flows in and out of your nose. You might feel the touch of your breath around your nostrils or on your upper lip. Or perhaps you feel the movement of your chest or the rising and falling of your abdomen. Or you perhaps feel your whole body like a balloon, expanding with the breath, deflating with the out-breath. Just take some moments to bring your attention to the sensations of breathing in one of these areas. Find a relaxed attentiveness. There is no need to control the breath. Rather, sense you're receiving the breath much like you'd listened to sound. And with this relaxed awareness, discover what the breath is really like as a changing experience of sensations. This life breath is your home base, a place to rest and be aware. So in these next moments, simply relax as the breath comes in, noticing what it is like, and relax with the exhale, letting go, and again noticing this calm, peaceful experience of sensations. noticing where your attention is, you might find that your mind has drifted off into thoughts. This is completely natural. The mind is conditioned to move off to thinking about the past or the future. Just use a soft and friendly mental note, something like thinking, and then pause, relax, and bring your attention back to your breath. Let the breath be an intimate friend, a home base that reconnects you with your own presence. Due to every inhalation, opens your whole being to the world as it expands and unfolds within you. And your exhalation helps you to take a little break, sink in and come to rest before you again open up to this beautiful world with your inhalation again. Thus, you always open up to the world and always find back into little pauses of resting and relaxing. There is no need to strive. This moment is perfect. Simply observe at home base of your breath and sink in deeper and deeper in the balance between unfolding and opening up with your inhalation and sinking down to a relaxed break and pause with your exhalation. And if you discover that the mind has drifted again, simply pause, relax, open your attention. Without any judgment, gently come back into this moment. These thoughts are not an enemy. You don't have to clear your mind of them. You are capable to develop the capacity to recognize when thoughts are happening without getting lost in the storyline. Each time you notice that you've drifted, it is the perfect opportunity to strengthen your muscle of remembering to simply observe them. Get aware of the storyline and again arrive at your breathing home base. Breathe in. Know that you're breathing in. Breathe out. Know that you're breathing out. Be aware of the beginnings and endings of each breath. Be fully here, awake, at home, in presence. As you notice the mind getting quieter, you might sense the peace that arises when you relax even more and immerse your entire awareness into the inflow and outflow of your breath. Breathing in and know that you're breathing in. Breathing out and know that you're breathing out. Be aware of the beginnings and endings of each breath. Fully here, awake, at home, in presence. every inhalation, opening you up for the world and presence. Every exhalation, let you finding to a rest and present. And if you discover that the mind has drifted again, simply pause, relax, open the attention, without any judgment. Gently come back into this moment. Into living presence. I will let you practice connecting to your breathing home base in stillness for a while. I will hold your space and watch the time. Now prepare to make your way back into the everyday life. Connect with your physical body again and spread out your attention into your arms, your legs, your hands, your feet. Move your toes. Move your fingers. Gently and cautiously roll your shoulders. Slowly. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now let your breath return to its natural rhythm. Bring your hands in front of your closed eyes and cover your eyelids with your palms for a moment. And when you feel ready, in your own time and your own pace, lower your hands and open your eyes. Thank you for meditating with me. If there is anything you would like to share, feel free. Otherwise, we can also simply close the session, whatever feels best to you.
Thanks a lot, Jana.
The pleasure
That,
is
that was wonderful and beautiful way to start the day for us. Thank you.
very welcome. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good week ahead.